Good evening everyone. I am Aman and today I am going to speak on a beautiful topic, that is how to feel great. Feeling great begins with inner harmony, honesty, friendship and peace. So let's discuss these points one by one. So I would like to move on to with harmony. Feeling great is all about bringing our life into an order, rather than having a good time or feeling great at any cost. It is just all about bringing our inner world into harmony, developing the maturity to align our inner world of thoughts, attitude and feelings with our outer world of words, actions and relationships. If we have confusion inside, there will be confusion outside. So with this, let's move to my next point, that is honesty. To begin to feel great, we need to become more honest, to make what we do, think, say and feel as one. Without this new oneness, no amount of distracting fun can make us feel good, positive or great. Having honesty means taking the responsibility of how we think, feel and respond to different situations and people. We can start this by addressing few questions to ourselves like, did I really need to do that action? Did I really need to think that? Could I have acted or spoken in a better way at that time? Questions like this help us to clean out our bad habits and ordinary way of living. We cannot feel great if we have bad habits inside us. One of the most common bad habits that everyone has is letting other people throw their rubbish into our lives, either by obvious physical ways or more subtly. So, why do we allow them to do this? Because of this or because of that? Perhaps, but because statements only justify our miserable feelings on the situation. How can we feel great when we are complaining, constantly pessimistic, fearful or in a state of suppressed anger? How can we feel great when we are not free to be the master of our own life? So the next point is freedom. Real freedom begins with me. I cannot blame others for what they are doing to me and examine their actions repeatedly and become angry. I can only examine what I am doing to myself and ask, how long will I continue to live like this? Other people are just actors in this unlimited play of life. They will do what they want to do and live as they exist. But I can choose in which direction to move. I decide whether or not to be influenced, compelled or used by others. To feel good, positive or great, I realize that I need to change. A better way of life is in my hands and not in the hands of others, whether they be child, spouse, boss, politicians, gurus or doctors. So with this, I would like to move to my next point, that is friendship. One of the things that makes us feel great is friendship. Friendship is the basis of every genuine relationship. But it has to begin with me. Until I take the responsibility for it and start listening to myself, I cannot be my own friend. Am I kind and loving to myself? Are my thoughts, attitude, feelings, words and actions friends with each other? Or are they often in contradiction and out of control? Inner harmony and honesty begins the flow of friendship between me and the outer world. Not only the outer world of other actors in my life, but the outer world of time, nature and matter. So my last point is inner peace. Feeling great begins when we step inside to meet ourselves and observe how our inner world is functioning, what thoughts and feelings there are, and how we are creating them. When we step inside and see and accept ourselves as we are, we begin to create peace within. The original peace that is present at the core of our being begins to flow. Positivity is the natural outcome of this experience of peace. When peace and positivity remains constant, no outside event or other people can interrupt the flow. However, to begin with, the feeling of peace may ebb or flow and our feelings and mood may fluctuate. This confuses us and other people around us. They have to deal with our swings and imbalances. They are never quite sure how to position themselves when dealing with us. This certainly do not make them feel great. Feeling great must encompass the capacity of how to be stable in whatever positive attitude we have, and that makes others feel great. So that's all. Thank you guys for lending me your ears.